I must tell you the story of one of my close friends in the ashram. Very nice gentleman. His name was Toka Krishna Das. Amazing man. Amazing man. I have never seen a gentleman like him. It's very hard to get good gentlemen, good people who are good to the very core. Like he never criticized anybody. हम लोग ऐसे गॉसिप करते, गॉसिप में कितना क्रिटिसिज्म. लाइक गुजराती लोग 2-4 लोग बैठते हैं वो गॉसिप करते कितना, और गॉसिप करते करते एक दूसरे को बोलती है, वो गॉसिप करने के बाद तो दूसरी बोलती है, अबे जावा दे ना अपड़े सु, अबे जाने दो ना हमको, कह रहे तो गॉसिप किया क्यों. And Gujarati is the only reason I say Gujarati is because Gujaratis are very sportive in taking jokes on them. दूसरे का नाम लेकर वो हमारे बारे में ऐसा बोला आपने. This is true for everybody, right? We talk about a third person. अभी जाने देना यार, क्या करने का आपने, तो बोला क्यों, तो बोला क्यों उसके बारे में, right? I'll tell you what. This man never had criticism on his tongue. Never criticized anybody. So sweet, such a gentle person. Always serving others, always a well-wisher to others, always dedicated to whatever he was doing. He was a sweet gentleman. And the formula to be sweet is simple. You need 3 factories in your life. An ice factory in your head. ठंडा रखो ये, गुस्सा आने पर भी. A sugar factory in your tongue. Appreciate करो भाई. बोलो ना अच्छा क्या जाता है. और कंस्ट्रक्टिव फीडबैक भी देना है, क्रिटिसिज्म भी अच्छे से बोलो ना. It's not what you say that hurts people, it's how you say that's hurting people. Nobody has a problem taking constructive feedback if there is a mistake done there, but it's not what you say. It's how you say that matters a lot. So an ice factory in your head, a sugar factory on your tongue, and a love factory in your heart. Love others. And life gives you the 4th factory. It becomes satisfactory. You know, you own these 3 factories in your life, life will become satisfactory. I saw this man. He had an ice factory, he had a sugar factory on his tongue, a love factory in his heart. His life was satisfactory. Amazing man. Very, very, very close friend to me. Like really nice, very close. We were very close. And then a while after that, he just realized that monkhood is not for him. मतलब हमारे monks भी छोड़ के जाते हैं ना, attrition बोलते हैं उसको हम लोग. But just because that was not his life, he decided to move on. Got a good job in a hospital that we run. He got married to a nice girl from our community. And the lady was like 6 months pregnant. After their marriage, she was now pregnant. And he got news that he had melanoma cancer. And he only had 6 months to live. The wife's 6 months pregnant, daughter's not born yet, and he has 6 months left. So when he leaves this world, his daughter would probably be 3 months old. And the doctor said, you might even leave earlier. What do you do when you get such shattering news? What do you do when you get such shattering news? You know? That man has been a beacon light of inspiration for me. I don't talk about him all that much. Today I just thought I will share his story. But I want to talk about him more now. What a beacon light of inspiration that man was. As I speak about him, I have goosebumps. As I speak about him, his face and his image just lingers in my mind and in front of my eyes fresh. What do you do when you left the ashram, taken up a job, just gotten married, your wife's 6 months pregnant, and you get the news that you're going to die in 6 months? You know what the man did? I'll tell you something. Just because life gives you a cactus doesn't mean you need to sit on it. Negativity doesn't improve your journey. It only ruins your journey. It just ruins your journey. He decided something. None of us can add more time to our life. But we can definitely add more life to the time we have. Don't look at adding more time to your life. You'll all come with a fixed time. कौन कब जाएगा कुछ पता नहीं है. Nobody has any idea. When a plane takes off, it lands. ऐसा कि जिंदगी भर प्लेन हवा में उड़ेगा क्या? हवा में जिंदगी भर उड़ेगा प्लेन? हवाई जहाज टेक ऑफ किया तो लैंडिंग होगा. ऐसे जीवन भी है जो जिए ही नहीं, जिनको जीने से पहले मौत आ गई. दोस्तों, मौत आ जाए ना, अगर अपने टाइम में लाइफ डाला ना चलेगा, लेकिन अगर अपने टाइम में लाइफ नहीं है ना, जिंदे रहते हुए भी मरे हुए जैसे होते हैं लोग जी. This friend of mine, he knew I can't add more time to my life, but I can definitely add more life to the time that I have left with me. He decided to move to our ashram back again. He had only 6 months left. Just 6 months. He decided to move back again into the ashram. We gave him a room. We gave his family a room. In 3 months after he moved in, his daughter was born. For him, now it was his friends, all of us monks. His guru Radhanath Swami was there with him. His beloved Lord Krishna, whose deity he worshipped and served him in that temple, was there with him. He was with the people whom he loved. He knew he couldn't change his melanoma. He knew he couldn't get any more time than that. He knew he couldn't add more time to his life, but he knew he could add more life to his time. And that's why he made that decision to come there. Every day, every single day, I've go to his room to sing for him. Sing kirtan for him. And I remember my fingers would move on the harmonium as I sang. And to flooded eyes, my eyes flooded with tears that I'm going to lose this man. It was so amazing. I would look at him. Sorry. I'd look at him through his eyes. And not a single time did I see a face which was depressed. I used to go to his room thinking that I would make him happy. Go to his room thinking that I'd make him smile. Who was making whom smile? I think I would bring him some hope. I would pep him up. I would lift his spirits up. And every time I walked out of his room, my spirits were up. Ladies and gentlemen, just because someone's happy and smiling doesn't mean they don't have problems, challenges and issues. It just means they've chosen to fill their glass with more meaning, purpose and happiness. There in his bed, he was remembering all the most beautiful memories of his ashram life. You know what, guys? What is your biggest treasure in your life? Your biggest treasure in your life is the good memories that you have. And there may be 1,000,000 problems, you'll have at least 10 good memories. अगर 1,000,000 प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है, 10 गुड मेमोरीज, 10 तो होगा ना जी गिनने के लिए. You know what? That moment that you live, that joyful moment is gone. You can live that moment only once. But in your mind, you can live it countless times by recollecting it. जो आप सुन रहे हैं अभी इधर लाइव, ये खत्म हो जाएगा लेक्चर, लेकिन ये मेमोरी आप बार बार रोज आपके माइंड में ला सकते हैं. That's the power of the human potential. The event happens once, but reliving the event in your mind happens every day if you choose to. You know what? That man in the middle of that crisis, was bringing back all those incredible memories he spent. And he told my Guru Radhanath Swami, he said, if I get anything in the world, I will not trade my situation, that what I'm going through, for anything else, because in this situation my heart is filled with profuse gratitude and joy. I'm able to smile every day. And guess what? Every day wasn't a great day, guys. Morphine wasn't working to control this pain. Every day wasn't a great day. And it's true for us as well, isn't it? In our emotional, physical pain, whatever it is that we're going through, some days we're okay and some days we're like, we hit rock bottom of depression, rock bottom of feeling negative. इंसान है ना जी, भगवान नहीं है ना. One day I saw him, he was delirious, completely delirious, crying, wailing in pain. Morphine's not working. Couldn't see that smile that day. And we had a doctor from Washington DC who was living with us then, an American doctor. And he said the only thing is he's not slept. So they gave him a sleep, sedated him. Next morning, he was okay. Hota hai ji, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hota hai. And then came the day before his departure. And the day before his departure, I was there by his side. And that man was beaming, guys. Again with a smile on his face, just day before his leaving this world. He started doing this. He couldn't speak. He was doing this. And we couldn't figure out what he was doing. And one of my friends standing there, he got it. We would have these lockers right next to each other. We had like small closets in the ashram. We didn't have rooms. We were all closet partners. And one of those monks there, and unka jab bhi button tootta tha na, this guy would sew it for him. And that day he was standing there with the top button broken off. And while this man is in his pain, he's doing this. Asking for a needle and I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry, that doesn't happen too often. Very sorry. I shouldn't have told this story is what it is. I'm sorry, huh? It's okay, sorry. You know, so this guy is like wanting to sew his button. He's leaving the world. Leaving the world. And next morning, some saints came from Vrindavan, which was his place of worship. Garlands came from Barsana, which was Sri Radha's place. And all kinds of devotees from all over came. His guru was right next to him. We were right next to him. 400 of our community members were around them. And I, for the very first time in my life, saw somebody die in front of me. I've never seen death. Never seen anybody die in front of me. The only death I've seen somebody leaving their breath was this man. I've never seen anybody leave after that. I've gone for funerals, but not seen anybody die in front of me. When I saw that, I said, this is death. If this is how death is, I want to die like this. Stoka Krishna Prabhu taught me, you can't add more time to your life. You can add a lot of life to your time and make happiness happen. Thinking of his beloved Lord Krishna, in the midst of the chanting of the holy names of Krishna, this guy departed from this world, giving a loud and a clear message that you can choose to be happy.